Hey, Phantomaniacs, happy Alien Day. That's right, it is 426. Get it? LV 426. So I wanted to open up something from the Aliens franchise, and it turns out the only thing that I don't already have or that I don't already have that's easily available right now, uh, is this Alien Queen from Lanard Toys. Now, if you go back and watch my review of the 12-inch Predator figure they did, I'm very enthusiastic about the fact that this great, because the Alien and Predator franchises, there's no untangling them at that point. So it's awesome that these science fiction franchises are getting actual toys and that those toys are easy to find. It's really funny to me how Lanard Toys is managing to get all of their various figures and vehicles and deluxe figures out with no problem at all, but other toy companies can't seem to keep the shelves and pegs stocked. But that's neither here nor there, because today we are celebrating this magnificent Alien Queen. Now, this was originally released in a purple color. This one is red, which could be a reference to, I think it was the Hive Wars comic, where there was actually a species of xenomorph that were red colored. But I think it's less likely that, and more likely that it's just awesome that aliens come in different colors, as the Lanard figures do. You can see the packaging is very cool, very dynamic, lots of bright colors, awesome art. I mean, check out that alien. That looks great. I love it. I love this art. I love the look of the packaging. It's open, so you have the old try me. That's fantastic. Light up action, just like in the movies. I'm kidding, obviously. But it's a toy, so we want it to be fun to play with. You can see up at the top there, the features. Internal jaw, hissing attack. Action Poseable Alien Queen, and then of course, unfortunately, only at Walmart, and yet normally I would say unfortunate because you can't find Walmart exclusives, but these are plentiful. You can get them whenever you want. Again, the side of the box looks fantastic. Love the box art, and you've even got a little bit of the gloss here to highlight the action features. And then on the back of the box, we have some biography. Alien, prepare yourself. The universe trembles. Calling all colonial marines, get ready to gear up and take on the most fearsome creatures to inhabit planet LV-426 and beyond in an epic space battle. The dreaded xenomorphs have multiplied in vast numbers, threatening the lives that inhabit space colonies reaching to the far ends of the universe. Gather your crew to take on, fight, and eradicate the ever-growing numbers of these terrifying aliens. I love it. That's fantastic copy. I want to know who wrote that because it's awesome. All right. On the back, we've got some cool action poses. And what's interesting is this, the print on the back here, it's almost more of a beige or brown color than a red. I like this color too. It's actually kind of creepy. It's almost, I don't know. It's weird. I like it. And then up here we have Get to Know Your Xenomorph, Species Life Cycle Hybrids, Egg, Facehugger, Chestburster, Runner, Soldier, Warrior, and Queen Egg Layer. Look at that little education for the kids. All right, enough of that. It's time to figure out how to get into this box. Now you can see, since it was sitting on the shelf at Walmart, we've already got some damage on the box, but I knew I was going to be opening this thing, so I don't care. Let's get to work with our trusty Dollar Tree fingernail clippers. If you don't have a set of these in your toy opening station, what are you even doing? Let's see here. Now, in this instance, scissors might have actually been a little better go-to, but I don't have my scissors sitting here. So what am I even doing? You'd think I'd be prepared for any toy situation after doing as many of these videos. Oh, I angered the queen. After doing as many of these videos as I've done at this point. Okay, I see what we've got going on here. I bet we've got... Look at that. Look at the detail. Let's take a look at the inside of this box that I'm casually tearing apart. Look at all the eggs, the face huggers, all of that wonderful printed detail, the graphics in the background. again, just really eye-catching. And then to have the platform here, you know, that's behind that cardboard. They didn't have to put this detail in here, but they did, and I think it looks great. So let's just keep on ripping and tearing and see what we find. So that inside part comes out, and I bet, oh, it's time to bring out our old friend, my trusty 1964 box cutter. And I bet we've got a couple of those bolt deals. No, we don't. How is this secured? Because there's something holding that foot on there. I'm just going to keep tearing. Because at this point, I'm a little frustrated with our packaging. Let's see what we've got here. I would have liked to keep that grating, but clearly that was not the intent. Yes, just what I thought was in there. And usually they're a lot easier to get to than this. But you can see those little twisty bolt type deals that hold the feet in. So we'll just turn that. And boy, I'd hate to be a little kid doing this. Although they would probably do a better job of it than I did. Oh, these are actually screwed in there. They're not the normal twist and lock design, which is even more frustrating. Thanks, Lanard. Although I guess it's good that these aren't going to go anywhere. All right, finally. Now, let's see how hard it's going to be to get that tail out. And just a couple of those. There we go. Look at this absolute disaster I created here. It looks like an alien literally tore out of the box, but that's what you do when you're filming a video and you're like, oh man, how much time is this going to take? All right, simple tail attachment, no big deal there. Well, I say that before I actually, oh, there we go. Whoa, she did not enjoy that. Okay, so that lines up that way. And then we've got another pivot right there. So we've got some posability in that tail and go kind of off to the side. Very cool. Like it. Well done. As you can see from looking at this, sort of minimal paint apps on this, but I don't need a ton of paint on this toy. I just don't. I just want it to look cool and be fun to play with. And speaking of that, so let's take a look here at our articulation. Got ratcheting ball joints at the shoulders. Or I guess hinge and pivot. I don't know what the technical term is there because, yeah, I'm that guy. Same thing on the elbows. Another ratcheting joint. Very nice. And then the little arms, which I've always thought of as kind of like the T-Rex arms. Got a little joint right there for to rotate and move up and down. Nothing at the elbow on these, but that's okay because honestly, more joints than I expected already. Nothing at the wrists, that's fine. And then the legs, I don't want a whole lot on the legs because I want this to stand up nicely. And look at that. It does. It looks great. No problem at all standing. Scale-wise, love that. So I wonder, there's got to be a mechanism for that. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. So we've got the detail of the teeth in the mouth. You can see the little light in there. The painted detail of the teeth. And then there are some different, you can see there's some darker color here. The reds vary a little bit just from the way the plastic is done. And there is a bit of a metallic sheen to the plastic, like not paint job, but like the plastic itself is that metallic style plastic. I love this. This is fantastic. I think Lanard is doing a really wonderful job with these licenses. I am enthusiastic about anything that they want to put on the shelves. And my son is collecting these, but I got to tell you, I kind of wish I had made the decision to go in on them as well, because they're just going to look really great on the shelf together. All these different colors. They stand up great. They don't fall over. They're sturdy. It's just going to be a really nice collection when everything's said and done. And I would love to see what else Lanard can get their hands on. I want more Lanard toys. And again, that's the key word here, is toys. You guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and tune in for more unboxings and toy reviews.